Good morning, everybody, and thank you guys so much for joining me and Ashley live this morning. Evan's in the background, so I'm sure we'll make fun of him at some point, but he's here as well. If you don't remember, Ashley has been here before. She is, I would say, a vet challenger. She's been around for a while, even like the OG days, so yeah, she went away and came back. She couldn't get enough of it. So
Keep coming back.
that's right, and she is so gracious to join me today. So today we're doing chest and back, and we're going to work in supersets. So we're going to have 2 exercises. We'll do back and forth for 4 rounds. So challenge yourself here. Do some little heavier weights, whatever you need. Again, it'll be 4 rounds. Rep range is going to be anywhere from 10 to like 15-ish. Oh, you see, Ashley's reminding me things. This is why you're here. This is why you're here. Go ahead and set that watch. Let it know.
I checked it like twice on the way here to make sure I even had it, because I was like, I don't know how to time my watch.
That's right. That's right.
Get my points right.
All right. We're set. Are we set, Evan? We're good. Okay. Awesome. All right. So if you were in the group and you saw that I said you only needed dumbbells for this workout, I might have lied a little bit. So I want you to grab a stability ball. If you don't have one, don't worry. The 2 moves that we do with the ball can be done from the mat, and then we are going to use a resistance band. Whether you have a flat one or a loop one, we'll make it work. So if you have that, if not, we'll use dumbbells in its place. So we've got solutions if all you have is dumbbells, but I did spice it up a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, so first superset, we are going to use the stability ball. We have a chest press and a lat pull over. And the cool thing about the lat pull over is actually going to target the back and the chest. So we love when we get a little bonus there. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and grab I'm going to break my neck in the process.
We hadn't even started yet.
You know, I like to keep things interesting. All right, so again, these 2 moves, we're going to stay on the ball. If you need to come up between the 2 moves, I'll have to come up to switch my weights. At least, so, because you'll need that.
What do you need?
I'm just gonna do these, because I don't want to have to switch weights back and forth. All right, so we are going to sit on the ball. This is the easiest way to get there. We're gonna sit on the ball, and then we're gonna just walk it out, right, Ashley? You're gonna be showing them.
Oh, okay.
All right, so she's here. This is the position that we want to be in. The cool thing about the stability ball is it allows you to engage your core and your glutes. We love a little extra bonus. So she's going to drop her hands slightly this way. She's not going to do it. No, there she is. All right, so the key here is that you're pressing straight up. So right there, and then bringing it back down. And we're breathing. So she's going to breathe in, and then she's going to breathe out. If you're doing something especially heavy, it's going to be really important to use that breath. It's always important to breathe, but you definitely want to use that breath to help lift that weight. So if you don't have a ball, you're just going to do chest presses from the mat. It does give you less range of motion, but it's still going to be effective.
I'm laughing because I've already done all mine, and you're just starting. It's great.
All right, so rep range here is 10 to 15. And because I know myself and I know I can go heavier, I did 15.
I did 15 and I was like, oh man, why did I pick that?
Oh, no, see? But by the end of it, you're going to be like, oh, that was so good. I can barely get my arms. You're like, I love it. So if you're down here and you're wanting some help, so I know I probably make it look a lot easier than it is, but if you just slowly walk it back, you can be one with the ball. If you fear the ball, there's a good chance you're going to fall off of it. All right, so our next move is going to be a lat pull, and both of us are changing weights because we're just doing 1 dumbbell, so we can go heavier here. And I already told Ashley earlier, she normally uses a heavier weight for this. So I told her, you know what? Just do more reps. Yay! So again, rep range is going to be 10 to 15, depending on what you got. Ashley... That's the 30.
That was,
see, I knew you're gonna.
Me too.
We had this whole conversation. I was like, don't get him confused.
Got it.
Next thing you know, she does 1 rep and she's falling off the ball.
Oh, yeah, I would have totally.
So, I just saved your life.
I would have totally busted it.
It would have been good for entertainment purposes. All right, so you can hold the base this way or this way, whatever you prefer. Again, we're engaging core and glutes, just like Ashley is here, and that weight's coming back. Now, see how she's bringing that weight up to her chest? So right about here, it's all back work. When you bring it up all the way here, which is what she was doing, you're going to engage that chest as well. So highly recommend going to the chest, because after all, we're working that too. I'm going to try not to knock your knees.
I know. I was like, wait, I probably should have started further back.
No, that's perfect. Now, this is the weight I typically use, so I'm going to be doing 10. Same with breath. We breathe in and we breathe out. I forget y'all can hear me breathing. I'm like, sounding like Jack Frost over here. All right. So we repeat.
You're
so
like,
we're doing the same thing.
You are totally one with the ball. I'm totally not yet.
Look, you're making everyone feel better because I'm sure everyone's like,
Yeah, she makes it look so easy.
Yeah.
No.
The ball senses your fear. That's right. That's
I will
right.
beat the ball.
All right, so we're going back to our chest press. And again, I'm doing 15 here. These are feeling a little heavier already.
Uh-huh.
Now, if you can, if your weight's not too heavy, you might be able to switch while you're still kind of
Honestly,
here.
that might actually be easier because you're not having to finagle
Yeah.
as much. Yeah, sure. Actually, keep telling yourself that.
I'm like, yeah, that's what yeah. Evan's breathing.
Yeah, I can hear.
I mean, they're going to know it's important to breathe because that's all they're going to hear for those 10 reps. Yeah, literally.
Make sure you're breathing.
It's fun. It's fine. Everyone loves to listen to Faith breathe. Ashley, make sure you throw in a couple breaths in there for me, too. So it's not just me. All right, we're going right back into it. We're halfway there, y'all.
Yay.
It is funny when I've done it live, I'm like not breathing as much.
No.
You can almost get lightheaded. It's like, all right, you just got to breathe, even though you got the mic on.
That's right. You're probably helping somebody remember to breathe themselves. Or they're turning the volume down. I don't know. Whew.
Mm-hmm.
That one, I feel like I'm here now.
I'm awake.
Yes, right.
No one was on the road as I was driving here, but because no one wakes up at this hour to do anything.
Except Evan. Huh?
Actually, you know what? I was just thinking I was counting forward. What am I doing?
Ooh,
I
we're
don't like
converting
it
you.
at all.
Clearly you do, because you're doing it. The thing is, it feels like you've been here with every live because we've all talked about your counting.
I just feel like I don't have a goal if I just start counting up. Like I could just keep going. Not really, but
I want to help you out here and be like, yeah, but no.
oh, come on.
I can't do it. I can't conform.
I love it.
Oh, one last round.
I tell you, we started strong
I
today,
know.
girl.
That first one, I was like, oh, this is nothing. Whew. All right, last set here. Push yourself, but not too much because we got 2 more supersets.
I'm gonna get a little shaky here.
Again, keep that core engaged. Keep those glutes engaged. I can't talk.
Nope.
I was like, what am I saying? Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Whew.
This is real life here, y'all.
That's right. We're like, we're doing this so everyone else feels better.
We were feeling pretty confident before we started.
I will say, confidence level was a 10.
Yep.
Now it's a shaky 8.
You said, "Oh, this is pretty basic today."
I did say that.
I was like, "Okay, great.
Those were
I
my
can do-
words.
I can do 15s on the superset and 20 on the other."
I did tell you to go heavy too. So my bad. And I made you do 15 reps.
Yeah.
I feel like my glutes starting to hurt. So much engaging. Oh, jeez. Whew, well, that was fun. The good news is we're done with the ball.
Yeah.
So there's that.
I was like,
And you can just throw him in the corner or he's going to chase you.
no. I deal with that enough at home. Children chasing me.
Right? Had enough of it. All right, guys. Go ahead. Grab a sip of water.
Lord.
Whew, you earned it.
Sure glad I took my sweater off. Sweatshirt.
I did come down here with this like big fluffy coat. I was freezing this morning. Not anymore. Not
Yeah.
anymore.
If you should not be cold right now.
Your body should be fired up.
Yeah.
And I'm going to actually grab, just in case somebody has a loop band, I'll show them how they can do that in the next one. Have you set your goals?
Yeah.
She's like, don't play me. Don't forget, even if you haven't started, you have plenty of time. You can do your goals on Sunday and still go back and check for the week. So remember, you can check off for listening to the 10-minute podcast episode about setting goals. Then you get another for setting your big goal, and then anywhere from 3 to 5 for setting smaller goals that are going to help push that big goal. So there's still plenty of time to set those goals.
Only Thursday.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like I said, you could do this on Sunday. All right, for our next superset, we got 2 new moves. Gonna need band for this one. Again, if you don't have it, I'll show you kind of how to mimic with dumbbells. But it'll be fun regardless. I feel like I still gotta shake it out a little. All right. First off, it's gonna be arrow rows. So the key here though is lower half needs to be planted. Those feet are cemented, and from here down, I want you locked in. Then that band's gonna come up. Ashley's gonna show you. I'll show you with this one. So her left arm for this set, she's gonna hold it. She's gonna lock that in, and she's only pulling back towards her face. Again, you see little
It was
movement.
a double, and now it's a single.
Yeah, this one I would do, yeah, there you go. So you'll know though, if your band is too loose, it's gonna look a little something like this. Like you're not really doing anything. And if it's too tight, you're gonna be here. So find a happy medium. If all you have is a loop band, you can do the same thing here. So again, my feet weren't planted. So we're here, okay? If you don't, then you can do this nice little, so we're obviously gonna do both sides, but I would drop weight if you're gonna do it with the dumbbell. Don't go heavy here. So we're gonna start in this position, hands are here, and we're gonna pull back, okay? So there's something for everyone. All right, so I'm gonna grab this band. We're planting those feet, aren't we? And I'll turn this way just so you guys can see 2 different angles here. Bands forward, and we're gonna pull it back. And instantly I knew my band wasn't tight enough. I want to be challenged today. I want these arms to fall off. Ain't that right, Ashley?
Yeah, I want hair washing day to be hard.
Yeah. You picked this.
I know. I keep doing that to myself.
Good, and we're going to switch. Yeah, it's like if you need to use your legs, you're going to pick legs. If you need to use your arms. Because we did legs last time, didn't we?
I think so. This big, strong part of my body, so I was confident. These are smaller, so.
Hey, you're rocking it though. Okay, so we did 10 each side. If you need to do like 5 and 5, that's cool too. Our second move, still gonna need the band. Again, I'll show you with the weights and that as we go through that. But I'm actually gonna do that while you have that. All right, if you have a loop band. All right, so for this one, same thing. You're gonna know if the band is too loose. That's,
You want me
yeah.
to lose?
Yeah.
Oh.
Something like that might happen if it's too loose.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah, so if it's
like-
too loose, it's just gonna not be. So this is one where you actually, very often am I ever gonna say lock your arm out, but you're gonna lock that out and pull it back. So if it's too loose, it's gonna just kind of be flabby there. If it's too tight, you're gonna be here, okay? If you have a loop band though, you're gonna do half. So you're just coming, this band's too tight. You're not doing the band. That's
No.
what we're not gonna do today. You're gonna grab dumbbells. All right, so we're gonna do a chest opener, slight bend here, and we're gonna open here, okay? So we're just not doing the loop. Hey, you know, we got
I
it.
already about smacked you with this one.
You could just see me like put that one just like a little rubber band. Okay, we gave it a try. We're not gonna do it. All right, so again, still stay planted. I like to just put that band here so I know I'm right in front of my chest. And you can see my band's a little on the tight side because it wasn't moving. 10 of these.
Oh, I think my mic fell.
Oh no.
We're just a mess over here. I'll check it out. Like I know what I'm doing.
Okay. Oh, the whole thing fell.
I don't know. I think when I popped it.
This might not be like the way it's supposed to go, but that's the way it is.
It'll work.
All right. That
Maybe
could be a
I won't
nice
be able to
little
hear my
break.
breathing as much. That'll be fine.
You're like, can you face it down, please?
Yeah.
All right. So we're going back to that first move, okay? I know we are fired up, but we're just going to go ahead and get into it. Make sure your band's tight enough, Evan. He looks distracted.
Nah.
If you're a snap it, come get on the camera.
We want to see it.
We're only allowed to make fools of ourselves at everyone else's expense. I guess it's at our own expense. It's just in front of everyone. Yes, yes.
I feel like Jello.
And now your shoulders will too. All right, that's a little bonus. You know, no one even asked for shoulders.
I do like some shoulders now.
I can barely lift my arm. Woo! Sometimes that band be a little too tight.
Yeah, I had to loosen mine up a little bit.
I just want everyone to know that this was Ashley's idea.
You picked the exercises. I just picked the body
I mean, I
part.
was led in a direction. Team effort here. Team effort.
You just do a little shoulder roll, forward and back.
Yeah, I do feel like I need that. But also, make sure you're thinking about your back, especially lats here, when we're doing the high row. You are going to feel it in your shoulders, though. It's not you doing it wrong if you feel it in your shoulders. My shoulders are on fire. Mm-hmm. All right, planting again. We are halfway through this one. Feels like we've got forever to go. Oh, I love the sound of children fighting.
But listen, it's 6:18 and they're awake. I don't know that life. They have to get ready for school, I guess.
Yeah. Well, Reagan's starting kindergarten.
Yeah.
That's Clark this year. She started kindergarten.
I need all the kindergarten mom tips.
Oh, girl, we just winging it. That's my tip.
I don't live my life winging it, ma'am. I don't live
I
my life
know.
winging it.
I know you are not a wing it kind of gal. That's the best plan, actually, because whatever you plan it's just not gonna happen.
I'm nervous about that 7:30 start time.
Yeah, it's an adjustment.
Homegirl sleeps like a teenager. She wakes
What
up.
time does her school start now?
I drop them off at 8. So yeah, 30 minutes. You're like, oh, that's fine.
No, 30 minutes makes a difference.
That makes a
Clark used to
difference.
go at 9.
Oh, and now
But
she's like,
homegirl loves school, but she's back to taking naps.
oh yeah.
Yeah, we went back to that. So
So when she gets home from school.
yeah. If not, you'll know.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's so fun. But yeah, she needs it. She just needs it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's our last set
Let's
of
do
this.
it. Yeah.
Got one more torture round. It's fine. I feel like actually the last one's not bad. Only time will tell.
Yeah. What?
I love a narrow grip row.
I do too, actually.
Right, I'm just like, how am I going to get through this one?
Did you know that my elbow does not straighten all the way out?
It doesn't?
Nope. Look. That's as straight as I can go.
Oh, yeah. Mine actually is like, mine's the
Hers.
complete opposite. Mine
We
like,
need to. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
See, we need to borrow each other's. Yeah, mine doesn't
I just would like it somewhere in the middle.
straighten out.
Well, for me, it's like hard to do certain moves because my arm is just I'm like, oh.
Gonna keep going.
But it just makes it so much heavier. That's why most moves I'm saying, don't lock out, because when you do that, a weight that it could be 5 pounds could instantly feel like 10 because you've like locked out here. Oh,
Oh yeah. You got it.
why is it so heavy? But it's not.
It's bad. We're like, Debbie.
Okay. We made it. Woo. All right, we're done with that band. That's good news.
Yeah.
That's good
See you later,
news.
alligator.
That's right. We're gonna grab some water.
That sounds awesome.
Evan, have you made your goals? I haven't seen them.
That's tomorrow's test.
We should hold him to that, I think.
Friday.
We're gonna hold
Fun
you to it.
Friday.
Saturday. Let's make it Saturday.
Oh my.
We're available.
You don't believe in yourself?
No, I do. It's just,
It doesn't sound like it. Do you sound like? Does it sound like he believes?
I was in for Fun Friday. I could have made it that work.
Friday, fun
Saturday.
Friday,
Ooh.
That's right.
It's just a short little title.
Short little title. All right, I want you guys to shake it out a little bit because feeling it after that one. All right, we have 2 new moves. We have narrow grip, which I kind of announced already. So for the narrow grip, if you have one heavier dumbbell, that's my like vice when I do that because I like just holding one. If you don't, just grab 2 dumbbells, not a big deal. I'm gonna show you with 2 first, and Ashley will show you with the 1, so you can kind of figure out what works for you. And same thing with this one, you might have to do more reps to really feel it, that sort of thing.
I don't know.
Yeah, she's like, I don't know, we're on third
I'm
superset.
feeling good, girl.
So I will show you divided while so Ashley's got a 30, and I'm gonna do 2 15s
Wait, turn
just to
sideways or
show you.
forward?
Huh?
Do you want me to turn sideways or forward?
Sideways would be great because I want to show off your nice flat back.
Oh, hey.
Okay, so Ashley's gonna go ahead and start. So key here though, see how her back is nice and flat? You want that throughout the move. If you start to feel some of this going on, which if you're doing it, you will feel it, poke that chest out, get it nice and flat. You do not have to go as low either if you start to feel that back kind of twist, or not twist, hunch. There you go. All right, so if you have 2 dumbbells versus the 1 dumbbell, you can hold it side by side. If they're a little bit lighter, this would go a little bit better. This isn't the most comfortable with 15s, but you can cross them as well. So we're here. This is nice and awkward, but you make it work.
Do it for the muscles.
That's right. So I'm gonna do, I just like a little extra here. So I went for 15, but I am not crossing them next time. 15's cross was a little challenging, but it works. And again, you can just hold them side by side. The idea here though is we're not here when we're rowing, we're here.
Narrow.
Here, yeah, narrow. So you're kind of targeting that center. All right, we have a second move. I'm like, what is it? All right, so for the dumbbell push out, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna give you this. 15 just seems a little too much for me. So, we might be doing 10s here in a minute, but the idea here is, and again, same thing with this one. You can hold 2 dumbbells if you don't have a heavier one. I would hold them this way though if you're gonna hold 2. But for us, we're holding 1. We're in line with our chest, and we're pressing straight out. See how there's like little to no movement in the rest of our body, though? That's what we want.
15.
Well, I guess
going
you
for
said it. I was
15?
going for 10, but here we are.
Sorry, everybody.
Well, no, she said 15. I'm like, okay, challenge accepted, I suppose. That was
Yeah.
15, by the way.
15 and some change.
15 and some change, you know. She's on camera. She said, I got to do more.
Gotta keep going.
Why not?
I know I need to come on camera all the time, so that way I push
That's
myself for sure.
I will say, the camera, even having a friend is also motivating because she said 15. I was going 10. I mean, it is what it is. All right, again, nice flat back here. And it probably doesn't hurt to kind of do a little pause at the top and then release. We're breathing.
Focus.
All right. Whew. What was I doing? Okay. Ashley's already got her weight ready and stuff. Gosh.
Let's go.
I told you you needed the main mic. This is your show today.
They would have only heard me breathing so loudly and you talking like a mouse.
It'd be
I don't know what
fun.
she's saying, but I could just hear Ashley breathing, so I guess it's hard.
All right. Whew. All right, we're halfway. We
I
got
could not have done that.
2 more rounds of this, and then we're done, y'all. Though that's the cool thing about a good old fashioned superset.
I
It's
like
over. It's over before you know it.
That's right.
Ain't that right, Evan?
My watch is already like, your exercise ring is closed.
Yes.
Yes.
Suddenly 15 doesn't sound like a good idea. Oh, lots of breathing there. Lots of breathing. And there's that.
They may not have heard that.
They probably didn't. So they're probably like, what are they talking about? All right, this one again.
And we're back.
I love to do 12. Or no, sorry, 15. Five more. That's it.
Yeah. Then one more set.
Minor details. Whew. The good news is this is our last one here.
We got it.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling
We
awake.
got it. Is that the song? I'm your Venus.
I can't sing. I don't need to be doing that.
I mean, I should.
We should-
That's why I sang, because I know you can't either, so.
Woo, we're in this together.
What's going to be great is the stretch afterwards.
I know.
Cannot wait. It's my favorite.
It's the best part. I'm not done.
She was supersetting that superset.
Oh,
You
jeez.
good up there, Evan? He said, oh, that's a good one.
That's a good A.
That's a goodie.
Whew. Last.
Even my glutes in that one a little bit.
I know. I told you that core engagement. That glute engagement with the ball. Oh, bonus there. It got him fired up earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Only 5 more. Try not to stare into your eyes and make you uncomfortable. Whew, y'all, we made it.
Yahoo!
Go ahead and grab a sip of water, and then we're going to stretch it out. And we brought out all the things. All the things.
But I want to know, Evan, is that coffee you're drinking over there?
No.
Okay.
I had coffee before the workout.
Oh, no, I cannot.
I can't drink it during the workout.
No, that's not.
What time do you wake up? He's been waking up a little bit later, like 5.
Yeah.
5. I woke up at 5:20, which is definitely
Oh, yeah.
not okay with me.
Yeah, 4. I mean, I stand up at like 4. At one
Yeah.
point, so I'm
For fun?
Yeah.
Well,
Working.
he was
But
working.
still.
It was fun because it was stuff I didn't have to do.
Working out. Usually doing that before the kids get up and stuff.
But your body might need a little bit more rest.
That's what he's learning. He does go to bed early.
Oh, you're an early to bed person.
All right, so we're gonna stretch out the back. So you can go knees together if you want a little bonus. Go wide stance. You can do that as well. I want to give my back a little extra here. So I'm gonna do half and half. This is a great time if your heart rate is up to let it slow back down. Wide stance is looking like Ashley and me now. I find this one a little bit easier. Some people find the other one easier. It probably depends on how flexible you are.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not flexible, you're not going to like this. or the leg positioning. The back's gonna feel great. Okay, so we're gonna thread
Yeah,
the
but I
needle.
still have to like pick my arm up off the ground.
So we're in the same position, whichever one you were in, hands coming under, and we're stretching. Yay. Good job, Evan. He usually skips this part.
No, it feels too good to skip.
I know this is the best part. This is like the reward
Yeah.
for working out. Good, and switch. Well, it all starts with day one, I suppose.
Is that going to be your goal?
Only because he can't reach.
Stretching. Maybe that's going to be part.
That is definitely
That's a
part of his
small
goal.
goal.
Look, we're making goals. We're making goals for you right now. Oh, yeah. So we're going to bring it down. All right, so we're going to go into a cobra. So baby cobra here. If you have lower back problems, you don't need to go into a full cobra, which would be here. Some days I'm different than others. I do have bad back issues. So I like to, do a little of this, but then I also like to bring it back down.
Just do what your body needs.
Exactly.
And just
Ashley gets it.
listen to it,
Your eyelashes are on point.
girl. Thank you,
They're
because
they're beautiful.
they're an investment.
They're
Except for
beautiful.
my husband says investments make money. I'm like, well,
Well, you're.
is that true?
But you're on camera.
Hello.
I mean, you're a star now. You're not making any money, but I mean, but you've got,
like, I'm not making
but
money
you've
from
got nice eyelashes.
Thank you for being here today.
Yeah. So I know we didn't necessarily target specifically shoulders and arms, but we're gonna stretch them out real quick. So we're gonna come across. Just because they got a little love there, and I know Evan needs this, so we're really doing this for him. Yeah. Because I know he didn't stretch on Monday when he did arms. See? Go ahead and switch.
I'm telling you, that's going to be part of your goal, stretching. I sometimes stretch even if I don't do very much.
You should stretch even if you do nothing.
Oh,
Even if that's all you do.
yeah.
That's why we have stretching on demand, and you even get points for stretching.
I did do some cardio, I just gotta work on the stretching now.
Yeah. Don't forget the fundamental things. These are the things that matter. Good job, guys. We made it. Woo! And Evan made it too, so we're all happy over here.
Still upright.
That's right. That's right. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We would love to see your sweaty selfies in the group or on social media. Tag me so I can see it, and we will see you guys next time.